Trailers ruin movies, and not watching them has improved my movie watching experience. But I only realized that now. We are in an era where there's the trailer, there's the teaser trailer, there's the teaser for the song, there's the second trailer, there's the third trailer, there's so many things going on right now. And how many trailers does a movie need? I think only one. And not only that, if you try to not watch those trailers, they will be advertised to you at some point. And one of the biggest problems that I have with trailers is them showing too much about a movie. Because I think trailers now really need to make you go to the cinema watching them. So because of that, most trailers give you everything that they had surprising or good in the movie. So why did you need to go see the movie if they already give that information inside the trailer? You don't need to see the movie. A big part of watching a movie is having those surprises. For example, I give you the Deadpool and Wolverine movie. Most of the movie is already in the trailer. You don't really need to see the movie to really understand what will happen. And most of the good parts of the movie are already in the trailer also. So why did you need to go see the movie? The movie needs to sell, so they need to show those big parts and big things that they have going on. For example, I give the Spider-Man. Spider-Man didn't tell us that there would be the 3 Spider-Mans inside the movie. That's why the movie did so well, because it didn't tell the audience what will happen, and it didn't need to sell those big surprises to make the people go and see the movie. And there was a movie this year that I was really curious to see. And I'm not a person who really likes to see things before going to watch a movie, but with this film I was so excited that I had to watch. I was constantly consuming every trailer, every teaser, every piece of footage released. I watched it all, and that's what's bad. My experience with that movie wasn't that bad, but certainly watching all the trailers and teasers didn't help the movie at all. When it ended, I thought this was basically all the trailers I had watched just put together. That movie was James Gunn's Superman. I was curious to see what they were going to do with this character, since he's a character that didn't had any movies in a long time, and I'm a big DC fan. I really want to see this new Superman with whatever Batman they bring. But I had a different experience with 2 movies that I watched this year. I watched these 3 movies without seeing any advertisement of them. I remember seeing some thumbnails on YouTube, but I didn't watch anything before going to see them, and I left the cinema super happy that I just watched 2 movies that I wasn't expecting anything, and they were really good. I'm talking about Sinners and One Battle After Another, and it was with these 2 movies especially that I realized that probably watching trailers ruins your experience and you don't need to watch trailers. But then a series changed my mind, because 2 months ago I watched a completely random trailer on YouTube and I became addicted to this series. Even though I had watched the trailer, so what makes it different from the other 3? First, I wasn't watching the trailer to reinforce my desire to watch the series. While in Superman, I was trying to consume as many trailers as possible so I wouldn't lose my desire to watch the movie. And not only that, Superman was already going to get my ticket. I was going to see it anyway. So watching more or fewer trailers didn't make any difference at all. But with this series, it made all the difference, because it was right in the edge of deciding whether I would watch it or not. So the big conclusion I take from this is that you shouldn't watch many trailers. Like, don't do what I did to the Superman movie. I was really excited with this movie, and because I've watched so many trailers, it really kind of killed my experience with the movie. If I just saw the movie blind without seeing any of the trailers, maybe I would had a very good experience with the movie. But also, I don't think not watching trailers completely is a great idea. First, cinema, it's not cheap. Going to see a movie nowadays, it's not cheap. If you're already going to see the movie, why do you need to watch the trailers? Just don't watch it. You don't need more information if you're already going to see the movie. But I also think if you don't have certainty if you're gonna really like the movie or not, maybe watch the trailer, because it will be much more easier for you to choose if you're gonna watch it or not, and maybe you will be surprised. Did go to the cinemas with a friend of mine, we saw Sinners, and it was completely random. I didn't know if I was gonna watch it or not, and one battle after another I was kinda going to see it because it's Paul Thomas Anderson and I was really keen to see it. And I saw some thumbnails saying the movie was great, and then I felt obliged to go. And in short, yes, I think trailers can ruin your movie watching experience. Personally, I'm definitely going to stop watching trailers. Stranger Things Season 5 is coming up, and I'm not gonna watch a single trailer for this one, unless YouTube forces me to see it. I'm going to try and dodge the trailers for Season 5 like I'm Neo from Matrix. And I'm not gonna watch the trailer for the next Superman also. Thanks for watching the video. I don't know if I keep this mustache. I think it's artsy, but I don't know if I just take it off. I think it's kinda artsy, you know. I feel like a Picasso or Da Vinci, you know, or DiCaprio, you know. I feel sexy with mustache. Sexy mustache. You know, I don't know. Maybe yes, maybe not. I don't know. Thank you. Bye. Bye.